I am right now figuring out where I'm going to be staying tonight and what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Figured I'd do that before I get too far into the day here. Today we're going to go check out Craters of the Moon in Idaho. I saw a couple glimpses of this park when I was driving in, and I have to say, this looks amazing. So thanks for tuning in, and let's get exploring. About 2,000 years ago, these lands used to be very volcanic, and it has since dried up. All that lava that once was magma is now just a bunch of volcanic rock, and it's laying everywhere. And it makes a lot of cool formations, caves, and it's definitely a park worth seeing. It takes about a day, but it's definitely worth the trip, I'd have to say.
See, there are different types of volcanoes, but they all do the same thing. They all up the Earth's surface.
According to the USGS, they think this area becomes volcanic about every 2,000 years. So they say it will become volcanic again within the next century or two, which is actually fairly soon. So the plan as of now is to pack up lunch and then hit the road. I'm going to start driving to the Sawtooth Mountains in central Idaho and hopefully camp the night and then get out on a backpacking trip starting tomorrow.
Land navigation, dude, land nav. Observation, surveillance techniques, patrolling, you know, all the things to like make you a weapon.
I wasn't sure if I was going to be camping at an established campground or not tonight, but I came across this totally empty campsite or campground, and I found one site in here that I like, and it's totally private. So it just kind of felt right. So what the plan is, I'm going to base camp tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to put together my backpack for all of my gear, and then tomorrow I'm going backpacking. I'm going on a trail, and I'm going to tent camp somewhere. It's right now about 45 degrees outside, and this campsite is kind of near a lake, so it's definitely going to get below freezing tonight, which means I got to do everything I can do to stay warm. The shelter has been established. So here's what I was talking about earlier. As you can see on the inside here, I'll be closing up the top tonight so that way I use every resource I have to create one good small little heat bubble down in there. That'll just help keep all that heat just in that one area so that I can stay as warm as possible. If you've been a follower of this channel for a while, you'll know that I do enjoy eating these. Not necessarily because the food is 5-star, but because it is convenient and it is easy to make. In my experience wildland firefighting and in the military, a lot of people don't like MREs, and that is 100% understandable because in those career fields, they might have to eat these for 3 meals a day. But for me, for camping, for just 1 meal a day, I can manage that. So tonight we are having beef stew, menu 1. We'll see how it is. Here's everything you get in the container, and as you can see, it comes with Smarties, which that'll be a treat. So first we're gonna go ahead and cook up the beef stew. Just like that, you can see the water is already boiling, and that's what makes the beef stew hot. It's a hot meal, which I like. So the dude that runs the campsite came by, and he said that it normally gets in the upper 20s at night around this time of the year, and that last night, it actually hailed in the morning. And he said the whole ground was covered in hail. I'm hoping that that does not happen. But if it does, it'll make a cool video. So just kind of going with the flow. Well, I will leave you with this image. A man sitting next to a campfire, next to a tent. Next video starts tomorrow morning. I'll see you then.